Don't let the enemies from within take over. Hitler was elected reportedly. Even if Biden won, we must not obey him like he's a dictator. If you made an oath to uphold and preserve the Constitution, keep it. We need good people in power, we need good cops and good military. The Constitution might not be perfect, but it's one of the best things we got, and it's sure better than obeying Biden like he's a dictator or letting politicians bypass and ignore the Constitution and make fake unconstitutional laws, without changing the Constitution first. People died to be free, to create this country, America, to be free from tyrannical Britain. If you don't like America, move to a different country, such as UK. We must stand up to evil. Force must be used to stop evil sometimes, such as murderers should be imprisoned. Don't be overly controlling and don't allow others to take away our basic rights such as freedom of speech and 2A. Imagine Hitler 2.0 was elected in America. Imagine even the Constitution was entirely repealed by a corrupt elected government and replaced with Nazi-style laws and orders of mass murder and torture. Imagine even the majority of the population was okay with murdering innocent people. Should we put up with this? Should we go along with it and just obey unjust orders and let them murder us? Sane people would not want this to be tolerated. Fortunately, I believe that most people in America are not okay with murdering innocent people, and do not believe the obvious lies put forth by much of the media and politicians. And fortunately the Constitution still exists. Unfortunately government corruption exists and many government members get away breaking the law and disobeying the Constitution. The criminal entities in the American government are so bad they even make up illegal laws and get away with enforcing them in many cases. This must be stopped. Gradual encroachment of evil from within is happening. Domestic evil criminal government entities exist, and things seem to be getting worse. The infestation is so bad even with the lights on it's obvious and out in the open, like thousands of roaches. Government talks about foreign wars and freedom, but it's important to be a good example. If you want other governments and people in other countries to clean up their behavior, first focus on cleaning up the government corruption in your own country, don't just ignore it. Just 'cause they are American and are in the government doesn't mean they aren't the enemy of the people and the Constitution. Just 'cause they might have popular support, or appear to have popular support, doesn't mean they are not the enemy. Don't let their lies about wanting love and peace fool you. Biden doesn't even keep it a secret when it comes to wanting to take away people's rights, plus he's an obvious lying hypocrite, who knows how much evil he wants that he hasn't admitted. This is life and death. Not being able to defend yourself can result in you being murdered. 911 and cops that are minutes away won't save you when seconds count. Plus you can't always trust cops or depend on them to even save you after they arrive. Sometimes cops just let murder happen 'cause they don't want to save you 'cause they are scared or some other reasons. If you think a civilian non-gov mass murderer is bad, just imagine that person being in government in power, how much more they can get away with. Might does not equal right. Just 'cause gov does something doesn't mean it's okay. Don't let Nazi Germany-style government happen again. Stop it before it's too late. There are people in gov who want to take away people's rights, don't let it happen. Stop it early before it gets so bad that you can't stop it. There are some gov members who do bad things, don't let it get worse. If no one stops evil, it prevails. Don't let the enemies from within